we made Gribee from Aunt Emma's
Recipe.
and then there's another one on the back. It says 1976. What did she tell you? We have to use Swan's Down cake flour.
Mm-hmm.
And then what did she tell you about how much to use?
She first she taught me how to render butter, and I had never heard of that before. And so she said I needed to cook down 5 sticks of butter, slow and low, and skim the foam off. And then once it was kind of clear looking, to let it set up a little bit. And once it sets up, you kind of take it gently out of the bowl, and you'll see liquid in the bottom, and the salt, if there's any salt in the butter, that'll be on the bottom, so you could just kind of wipe it off. Then you have to really, really beat your butter, which we didn't kind of do this time. It was still very hard. But that 5 sticks kind of goes down to 4 sticks of butter is what you're ending up with.
It's a lot of butter.
That's a lot of
It's
butter.
a butter cookie. So.
But there's only 3 ingredients: butter, cake flour, and confection sugar. If you read the Lebanese cookbooks, they say rose water. We didn't put any rose water in there.
Okay.
But the flour was the funny thing. I kept saying, how much flour? And she kept saying, well, you use a box. You use about this much in a box. And she literally showed me how to draw a line right under the word that says bleached and go all the way around, and you use all the flour except that much.
And I'll be, that's not exactly what's in there now.
It ended up.
And it's
like
exactly
a perfect measurement.
what I needed.
That's awesome.
I know.
And then you mix them, and then you have to form one cookie and bend it a little bit and make sure that it doesn't crack. If it cracks, you've got a little bit too much flour.
You have too much flour, but you can't go back and fix it. So you're just like.
But these are perfect, and
Yeah.
you don't cook them. You cook them at 300 for about 20 minutes. You don't want them to get brown, and then you immediately coat them in yummy powdered sugar.
Yes. Ready.
And then you eat them.
Yes. Here they are.
Thanks, Mom.
Uh-huh.